Once you've submitted your application, it's received by the implementing organization, GFA Consulting, and first of all, we'll conduct an administrative compliance check. This is your first hurdle to pass. If you look in your guidelines, you'll find an evaluation grid. The first page is the administrative compliance grid. Paragraph 1, administrative compliance. Eligibility of the applicant. You'll see on the right-hand side, there's only two options. It's a yes or a no. If you look at the bottom of that sheet, you'll see if there's one no, it's not considered administratively compliant. So you need to very carefully work through this administrative compliance list once you've completed your proposal and make sure that you meet all of these criteria. Eligibility of the applicant. Is the applicant eligible? Is it a youth organization? Is it a registered youth organization? Is it a youth group with a parent organization? Is the information on the application complete? All the personal details, copies of IDs, copies of registration certificates. Are the required documents of the applicant uploaded? Registration documents, copies of IDs of the individuals that will be informed in this? Yes, 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 you're fine. Management and accounting of the applicant. Here you need to specify on the shortlisted applicants, we will come and verify and do a due diligence check before your contract is awarded. 121. Did the applicant tick the above boxes related to the management and accounting with a yes? In your application, we ask, do you have a computer-based system? Do you have procurement processes? Anti-corruption systems? Excuse me. Those questions you need to answer yes. Did the applicant tick all the boxes? The very first box there asked whether there's co-funding. That box is not compulsory because co-funding is not a compulsory element. We just want to know whether there will be co-funding on this. The other boxes you need to tick yes. You have an accounting system, you have a procurement system, those things. Okay, now you find on number 1.2, yes. 1.3, administrative compliance of the application. Has the technical proposal been completed with the correct format? Have you used the template? Is it formatted in those 11 chapters? Does the technical proposal respect the given rules? Is it done in 11 chapters? Arial 11, have you added page numbers? Yes. Is the logical framework in line with the format? We've given you a template. Did you use that template? Yes. Is the budget in line with the format attached and submitted as an Excel sheet? We ask you to add additional lines to specify, is it completed? Justifications there? Yes. Is the budget according to the requirements, unit cost, number of unit, total cost per budget line? Is the conversion to your local currency, euro, done correctly? Here is a risk. If you don't do your euro conversion correctly according to the value on this website, the tick there will be no. This will administratively disqualify your application. So for 1.3.5, make very sure and make absolutely sure that your correct budget conversions into euro. Are the ceilings on the budget lines respected? That's the ceilings. It may not exceed those values. If it's less, it's fine, no problem. Is the duration of the action up to 5 months? We look at your work plan. Is it within 5 months? Will it be completed? Is the budget within the set budget limits? Yes. Does your application meet the specifications of the eligible funding lines? Did you clearly indicate for which of these three your application is? If you miss out on this, we don't know where your application fits in. Does it fit in with the alumni structures? Does it fit in with exchange formats and approaches? Does it fit in with community-based actions? Did you clearly indicate in your application form which one of these three funding windows you pick? Final result of the administrative check. Yes, 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 yes. Comment. Rejection of the application if one answer is no. So please, once you've completed your log frame, you've completed your work plan, you've completed your budget, you've completed your application form, take this administrative compliance sheet and check whether you meet all the criteria specified in the administrative compliance, because only then will your proposal be evaluated and considered for funding.